Привет, как дела? Hi, how are you? Меня зовут Catherine. My name is Catherine. И добро пожаловать на урок русского. And welcome to the Russian class. Сегодня у нас урок чтения и произношения. Today's lesson is on reading and pronunciation. All right, let me just share my screen. Я разделю экран. И this is the second part of a three recording lessons in one presential lesson series on Russian pronunciation letter by letter, where we learn how to read and pronounce the letters of the Russian alphabet and how to make syllables with them. So we have already overviewed vowels and consonants in Russian, letters that represent them. And also, today we're going to go on and continue talking about hard and soft syllables. And we're going to learn how to make syllables with these letters that we've just overviewed. And we're going to spend 2 lessons doing this. And lesson 4 is going to be the most exciting one. No, it's the one that is practice. We're going to be live on Zoom. I'm going to give you a little bit more of advice on pronunciation, on how to, well, for example, how the stress works, what kind of sounds do vowels make in stress position and stress position, what are other important pieces of information that we need to know when we read in Cyrillic. We're going to practice by reading names, geographical names. We're going to practice reading by reading words that are similar in English. And we obviously are going to have some speaking practice in breakout rooms. We're going to have a lot of fun. And I'm more than excited to see you there as well. Yeah, and also to support this material, there is a PDF document with audios and practice exercises for you to do for 30 days to basically to have learned all the alphabet and all the possible syllables that contain a consonant and a vowel. Yeah, it looks like this. You have practice exercises for 30 days. By the end of the 30 days, you have all of it covered. And you have recordings and you have some practice list to be able to train your your articulation and your pronunciation to basically master reading syllables in Russian. Отлично, brilliant. So today we're going to be devoting our time practicing different combinations of consonant and vowels. And as I told you last lesson, some vowels make the consonant hard. Well, I drew a little stone here now to represent that. So for example, a consonant followed by a is going to be hard. A consonant followed by ya, however, is going to be soft. The letter that these 2 letters make are actually the sound that these 2 letters make will be actually the same. But what is going to be changed is the quality of the previous consonant. So we have a, ya, o, yo, u, you, I, e, ye, separately. And let's see how they work within the syllables. So we're going to be practicing in this presentation and in your challenge as we go onwards, and we go from the easiest to most difficult for the pronunciation for the foreigners, and we're going to be practicing them in this order because we're going to be going from the easiest to the most complicated, slowly but gradually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read for you the lines in comparison. So we have letter M, B, I, P, and they make different syllables. It goes as follows. With A, they make ma, ba, ba, being 3 of them hard. And with ya, they make mya, Bia. Bia. So it is ma, ba, bia. And as it go, mia, bia, bia. In the 30 days challenge, you're going to be practicing in pairs. For example, ma, mia, ba, bia, pa, bia. And you're going to be devoting the whole day to practicing one pair. As in one pair of consonants going with all these different vowels. So let's see what happens when we add O to these letters. Mo, bo, bo. And with this letter here, they're all going to be soft. Myo, bio, pyo. So let's do it one more time. Mo, bo, bo. And then myo, bio, pyo. And let's do them in pairs. Mo, myo, bo, bio, po, pyo. So what happens if we add u and u? Mu, bu, bu. And then with u, mu, bu, pu. Let's do it one more time. Mu, bu, bu. And here we go. Mu, bu, bu. And let's do them in pairs. Mu, mu, bu, 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 bu. Make sure you pause the video if necessary and repeat the ones that you don't feel like, that you feel like well, that are not turning out well from the first time. Make sure that you use this opportunity as well. Отлично. Поехали дальше. The tricky one, no? Do you remember? You need to pronounce this one. You need to smile a little bit less. We Russians, as Russians, we don't like to smile much. Or so they say. They say instead of saying E, this one is E, this one is U. You just don't smile too much. So let's go here first. Мы. Мы. You see how I'm not trespassing this limit here. Бы. Бы. And E is the other ways. Me. Be. Be. Let's do it one more time. Мы. Бы. Бы. And the other one. Me. Be. Be. And let's do it in pairs. Мы. Ми. Бы. Би. Пы. Пи. Then we have E. So what happens with E? Me. Be. Pe. And then we have me. Be. Be. So let's do it one more time. Me. Be. Pe. And then we have me. Be. Be. And let's do in pairs. Me. Me. Be. Be. Pe. Pe. Okay. Let's turn it up a notch. Then we have the letters that represent V and F. So what happens if we add A? Va, fa. And here, yeah, va, fa. So, va, fa. Va, fa. And let's do them in pairs. Va, va. fa, fia. And during the challenge, you're going to be just practicing pairs one by one of each letter. No, but for the time's sake, here in the lesson, they are presented in groups. Хорошо. What happens if we add o? Vo, fo. Vyo, fyo. Vo, fo. Vyo, fyo. And let's do them in pairs. Vo, vyo. Fo, fyo. Let's move on to u. Vu, fu. And with you, view, few. One more time. Vu, fu. View, few. Let's do them in pairs. Vu, view. Fu, few. And here, this one, the lips. This one's we, fui. And this, vi, fi. So let's go. We, fui. And vi, fi. So let's do them in pairs. We, vi. Fui, fi. Right, and the last one was e. Be, fe. And we have ve, fe. One more time. Ve, fe. Ve, fe. Ve, ve. Fe, fe. And let's move on to the next ones. So D, T, and N. D, T, N. So what happens if we add A? Da, ta, na. And if we went the soft one, it's going to be dya, tya, nya. Let's do it one more time. Da, ta, na. And then dya, tya, nya. And let's do them in pairs to compare. Da, dya. Ta, tya. Na, nya. And how about we add o? Do, to, no. And if we add yo, jo, cho, nyo. Let's check. Do, to, no. And then jo, cho, nyo. Let's do them in pairs. Do, jo. To, cho. No, nyo. And how about u? Do, tu, nu. And with you, ju, tu, nu. Let's do it one more time. Do, tu, nu. And then do, tu, nu. And let's do them in pairs. Do, ju. Tu, tu. Nu, nu. The tricky one. Let's go. Ди, ти, ни. Ди, ти, ни. The one without too much of a smile. Okay, and then with the smile, ди, ти, ни. Ди, ти, ни. And let's roll them over and do them in pairs then. Ди, ти, ни. Ди, ти, ни. And let's do them in pairs. Ди, ди. Ти, ти. Ни, ни. And the last one. Де, те, не. Де, те, не. Let's do it one more time. Де, Те, не. Де, те, не. And now in pairs. Де, де. Те, те. Не, не. All right. And we have z, s. Let's go. For a. За, са. Зя, ся. За, са. Зя, ся. So, за, зя. Са, ся. So what happens if we end an O? Зо, со. Зё, сё. Зо, со. Зё, сё. So let's take a look. Зо, зё. Со, сё. Okay, how about U? Зу, су. And you? Зу, сю. Зу, су. Зю, сю. So it goes as follows in pairs. Зу, зю. Су, сю. Okay, this one, the non-smiling one. Зы, сы. Зи, си. Зы, сы. Зи, си. And let's do them in pairs. Зы, зи. Сы, си. And with it. Зе, се. Зе, се. Oh, sorry. Зе, се, зе, се. Зе, се, и зе, се. So let's go. Зе, зе. Се, се. And the last one for today. L and R. La, ra. Ля, ря. La, ra. Ля, ря. And let's do them in pairs. La, ля. Ra, ря. Okay. So let's take a look at this one, at O. Lo, ro. And yo, lo, ryo. Lo, ro. Lyo, ryo. And let's do them in pairs. Lo, lyo. Ro, ryo. How about U? Lu, ru. Lю, ryu. Lu, ru. Lю, ryu. And in pairs, lu, lyu. Ru, ryu. Yeah, the non-smiling one. Li, ri. And the smiling one, li, ri. Li, ri. Li, ri. Li, li. Ri, ri. And the last one. Le, re. I'm afraid I didn't do the base. Let's do them. Let's do the base. Li, li. Ri, ri. And the last one. Le, re. Le, re. Le, re. Le, re. And in pairs. Le, le. Re, re. Okay. Well, definitely took our times to the gym, didn't we? So, what can you do with all that? You can practice them either like we did in class, in lines, or you can practice them in pairs, but in columns. For example, all the L ones. La, ля. Lo, lyo. Lu, lu. Li, li. Le, ле. This is how they are organized in the challenge. So today, for example, we want to do the letter R. R. So let's go. You start off by doing the best. Ra, ra, ro, ro, ru, ru, ri, ri, re, re. And after having practiced it for a little bit, you can feel more confident about reading them and recognizing them in the books, in any sort of material that you're going to be reading. My further suggestions would be to look up words that are similar in English, for example, names, geographical items such as countries and cities, and it could be really helpful to read those. And this is what we're going to do in our practice. So yet again, link in the, make sure you take a look at the link below for the challenge. That will help you to organize your practice of this material. And see you in the part 3. Спасибо большое. Thank you very much. Пока-пока. Bye-bye.